I'm Sarah Scully.
And I'm Will Robbie for IFC News. Vice presidential speculation is upon us.
And the campaigns are vetting the possibilities for qualities that the candidates would like to work with, and also qualities that will help them win votes.
Let's have a look-see.
It's the first presidential decision you make. You can run around the country making speeches. The first time people have a sense of who is this guy and who are the kind of people he's going to surround himself with is when you make that selection.
So what should a candidate take into consideration when choosing a running mate?
The single most important issue is whether or not that person can be a first-rate president if, God forbid, something happens to you. Now, it's not the only consideration.
I think what they'll look for is people who bring to the table an additional piece that adds value to their candidacy.
There's any number of strategies. Some is you want to have somebody similar to yourself, a charismatic choice, a key state, the experience. It is almost impossible to game these things out, and it's almost never what you sort of expect it to.
Should do a lottery.
Yeah, although I think Dick Cheney is available for either party.
The vice presidential selection, I think, may be more important in this election than it has been in the past because of those relative strengths or weaknesses, depending on how you characterize them. John McCain, I think, is going to have to pick someone who is young. I think that goes without saying.
While the candidates hold their lists close to the vest, based on the evidence, we can infer some likely possibilities. McCain's possibilities include former rival Mitt Romney, Minnesota Governor Tim Pawlenty, Florida Governor Charlie Crist, Louisiana Governor Bobby Jindal, and wildcard Connecticut Senator Joseph Lieberman, an independent Democrat.
And Barack Obama is going to need to pick someone who's got a certain amount of probably foreign policy experience that Barack Obama doesn't have.
Obama's possibilities include former rival Hillary Clinton, Virginia Governor Tim Kaine, Indiana Senator Evan Bayh, Delaware Senator Joe Biden, and wildcard Nebraska Senator Chuck Hagel, a Republican.
It's nice if you pick someone who helps you in a certain region or a certain state, but you can't go wrong picking someone who's obviously manifestly qualified to be president. If you do that, if you pick someone who's clearly ready for the job, then all these potential criticisms of it's too political, it's too calculating, I don't think those hold water.
Thanks for watching.
Stay tuned for more election coverage from IFC.
And don't forget to check out our blog on ifc.com.